Hello, today I'm going to tell you about the lady that ruined my hair. Yeah, where do I start? Because that was the worst experience of my life. If you guys were here before, if you guys were here in the past 6 months, like you follow me on Instagram, my Instagram. If you guys follow me on Instagram, have seen that in the past 6 months, so from, to be honest, in the first 6 months of the year, from December to June, I had my natural hair out. No hairstyle, no anything. I was taking care of my hair. I was making sure it was dry, it was hydrated, it was moisturized, taking time out of my day to do that. To be honest, I was going through a really rough patch at the end of last year. So I was like, let me take out my hair, take care of it, have something to take care of. Do you know what I mean? Self-care and all that. So for 6 months I took care of my hair, and it went from like literally the shortest thing ever to decent, like long, length, I can style it, and even everything, like I was able to gain new skills, understand how to take care of my hair. I was really proud of that. However, if you guys have been here for quite some time and you've known me personally, whatever, you know that in the past 3 years, I've had red hair every single hairstyle of every single time. Maybe once a year I would go for black, like for like a month, but every other time it was red. Cool, guys, don't mind me. I'm trying to do this video quickly, because I know that you guys don't watch my videos all the way to the end. So I'm gonna do this one quick and sharp and stay to the end, please. Cool. And I missed my hair red. I was like, this is my identifying thing. Like, I want my red back. So I decided to go for a cute cornrow, because my mom says that I've got a big forehead. True or false? And that cornrow really suits me. But I wanted to go for like a red cornrow because I hadn't done red for a while. I was like, let me try something different. Let me try something new. Let me experiment. Do you get? So I booked an appointment. Let me go back. I booked an appointment for the Sunday. No, I booked an appointment for the Saturday because I had a photo shoot on the Saturday, and I had won a photo shoot. I did the photo shoot. They told me to pay money to have the pictures from the photo shoot. So that one was a bit of a wasn't really happy about it. But I'm like, okay, cool. Mind you, at the time I was in Liverpool. Right, and I travelled to Leeds to do the photo shoot, but it was cool. It was all correct because I booked an appointment to do my hair in Leeds. So I was like, okay, cool. This thing didn't go well, right? I didn't get my pictures, whatever. But don't worry, because I'm getting my hair done today. Cool. Call the lady that's doing my hair. Hello. No answer. Hello. Are you ready? Like, can you come? Blah 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 blah. No answer. Knock on your door. No answer. I was like, I am not doing this. I've had the most treacherous day. I had to wake up at 5 a.m. to come to something that I didn't achieve anything from. And I'm really hoping that at least I can get my hair done. Nothing. Didn't achieve anything that day because I didn't get an answer. Went to bed. I was so upset. However, my mom, with her auntie connections and links, managed to get an appointment with a lady that was willing to do my hair the day after. And I was like, oh my days, thank you so much. At least I didn't come to Leeds for no actual reason. I'm gonna get my hair done at the end of the day. I went to church. I woke up, did my hair perfect, went to church. I managed to get the extensions, and that lovely girl from my church managed to drive me to the place as well, which was really kind. It was very sweet. I get to the appointment, knock at the door, nobody's coming downstairs. I get met by somebody who wasn't the person that was doing my hair. I was like, oh, what's going on? Then I wait 5 minutes, and then the person that's actually doing my hair comes. They're like, oh, give me 5 minutes, 10 minutes. Because it was a home jigger. In those 10 minutes, she now feeds the baby, showers the baby, blah, 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 blah. So now, I've waited like 15 minutes. You've done all the care for your baby, and trust, I don't care. I promise you, I don't care. If it's going to eat into my time, I had the whole day. I'm going to take care of the baby. As an inspector, some things happen. I'm not too bothered. Do you get? Cool. Now she comes, it's my time, you're gonna talk to me. Cool. I show her the hairstyle that I want. She was like, oh, that's so good, blah, 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 blah. I can do that. Cool. Literally looked at it. That's gone. I'm thinking, okay, so you're a pro, like you've done this before, like you know what you're doing. You don't need to like look at it properly, like you just know what you need to do. Perfect. She looks at it, cool, £60. I said, oh, that's not too bad, but it's also a bit expensive. Do you get? It's okay, but if you can do it, like it's okay. Because do you get like, oh, I can never tell if it's a good price or not. It depends on the result. I can know if it's a good price or not. If it's an investment or if I've wasted money or not. Yeah, cool. I pay my £60, put it to the side. It's time for me to sit in the chair. I sit in the chair, look in the mirror, cool. She picks up her phone. She gets the phone and she calls somebody. And then literally throughout the whole appointment, she just calling people the whole entire time. And I thought, oh, it would just be a call, blah, 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 blah. The first few seconds I thought it would just be a call. But no. She called somebody the whole time. And she even asked me to record a call for her because somebody was scamming her. Like, not even like a spam call or a scam call. No. Someone that she knows personally was trying to catch her out. So I had to record the call and blah, 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 send it to her, blah, blah, blah. And if she could send it to somebody else and have another discussion. And you get insane, like pure madness. But I didn't mind. I didn't mind. I'm a very understanding person. I'm a very patient person as well. For the good or the bad, the worst and the best. She then starts doing my hair, She does the back. First braid, I look at her. Auntie, this thing's a bit too big for what I like. This is not usually the size that I do. She's purely gaslighting me. Oh no, it's not that big, It looks like that because of the first one, blah, 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 blah. Whole time, I'm feeding her the hair. I know that usually I use this much, but you're asking me to add this much. I point it out to you. You gaslight me. Cool. I'm not one to complain. She does more hair. She can see from my face that I'm not happy because this is looking not like what I've asked you. But I'm patient, Sometimes I can't really tell what the person is doing. You're the artist. I believe you. If you say that you know what you're doing, I believe you. Keep going. She did the back of the hair, which was just like simple, like box braids. Not box braids, like necklace braids at the back. Long. Cool. It gets to the front, the cornrows. Mind you, I do hair and makeup as well. Do you have makeup today? I do hair. So I know how to do cornrows and how to, make the hairstyle that I asked for. Again, the hairstyle I asked for is very like scalp dense. So to be nice, it's like this hairstyle, you need like a transitioning color, especially if you're going to like from the black of my scalp, because I'm not dyeing my hair, from the black of my scalp to a very bright red. You want like transitioning color, because otherwise it'll be like so distinct, and I don't like it. So I bought you the color. You're like, no, I don't need it. I don't need it. And I was like, okay, you do. Like, I didn't know you were that good. Like, cool. Yeah, like you do you. She does my hair. I'm looking at it. I want to cry. Actually, I even cried because the lady was like pulling on my scalp. She was pulling on my scalp, and like it hurt, and I would cry, and she's like, oh, I'm so sorry, but you keep going. It's not adding up. And she's pulling on my scalp, and sometimes I can still feel the pain. And I literally, when the hairstyle was over, guys, I cried from the pain for like 5 days straight for how much it hurt. Yeah. Anyway, she does the hairstyle. The style that she's doing is completely different from the style that I asked the lady for. I point it out. Nothing. Cool. Mind you, during the appointment, we don't really have time to really like talk and like conversate because she's on the phone the entire time. So once in a while, like I'll say something and then I'm being shut down, but we're not really discussing it throughout the appointment because she's doing her own thing on the phone. I don't know who she's speaking to on the phone. And I don't like small talk, and I don't really like communicating. Yeah, but it's my hair. You can't just do what you like on my hair. But again, I didn't mind because at the end of the day, I just wanted a hairstyle on my head. I'm not really a rule person. Like, anything goes. I'm not too bothered. I'm not too bothered. So once she was doing whatever she wanted, I said, okay, you do you, blah, blah, blah. Cool. Now, the hairstyle is finished. I'm looking at it. I don't really like it. She goes and gets, and mind you, throughout the appointment, she was shouting at her daughters, and like it was a whole thing. Like, it was for the whole appointment. The service, I'll give you a 0 out of 10, maybe a 2, maybe a 2 out of 10, because I'm nice. Okay, the hairstyle, I will give you jail out of 10, because I looked at it in the house. I'm looking at it. I'm thinking, what is this? And I paid £60 for this. I go outside. I'm thinking, what is this? I was trying to really understand. Maybe my eyes are not working right. Yeah, I was trying to gaslight myself, but the hairstyle was not right. I get home. I'm actually panicking. Like, this hairstyle is horrid. I tell my mom. I was like, oh yeah, it's not what you asked for. It's not really the best, but it's okay. I was like, no, it's not okay. I paid for this, and she didn't do what I asked her to do. And she didn't even consult me or anything. Like, she just did her own thing whilst on the phone. And then because at some point I even asked her this isn't. I'm not sure. Blah blah blah. She's like, oh, I know what I'm doing. Okay then, but clearly you don't, because you gave me a completely different hairstyle. Then I messaged her. Let me actually find the message. Then I messaged this lady, and I go, can I have a refund? Because bro, you actually messed up on my hair. Bro, my phone is bugging. I can't find it. But you're actually messing up on my hair. You're playing in my head. Can I have a refund? And she goes, actually, I'm really feel disrespected by this. Something along those lines. I feel disrespected by this because you didn't really mention anything during the appointment. So if you want the refund right now, you should take out the hair and send me a picture and I'll send you the money. I was like, yeah, okay, cool. Man, just send me this. I sent the message to her 10 p.m. By the time she replied to me, I was asleep. Wake up the next morning, I see £20 in my bank account. I'm thinking, why is it 20? Come to find out, my mom called the lady and told her, oh, blah, 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 never mind, just send her £20 back. And I had the biggest argument with my mom, because why are you going to tell her to send me £20 when it was 60 of my money? However, I understand to some extent, because some aunties just like to speak and just say too much. Yeah, even when they're fully in the wrong. And my mom doesn't like that type of stress. And to be honest, I don't really care. I look, you wanted my money, but it's okay. I'm not going to argue over it. Because again, I'm a very chill person. Okay? Cool. I want to take my hair out. And my mom says, no, be patient. It's not that bad. Keep it in for a couple weeks. Keep it in for some time. Blah, 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 blah. I keep it in for 2-3 weeks. I take it out. My hair is falling out. My hair is falling out.
Successful careers start
yes.
at the University of Law.
I lost my hair. My hair thinned to the next level. When I washed it after taking that cornrow hairstyle, demonic thing she did on my hair felt so light and it broke my heart. I actually cried because I spent the previous 6 months taking care of my hair just for her to just ruin it. Honestly, made me cry. However, guys, I'm past that. Because why? Because the beautiful lavish hairstyles by Teresa, I'm gonna put the tag here, did my hair. She did my hair. I won a giveaway with her business. And she cut my hair. She did a full treatment, guys. She took out my braids, washed my hair, blah, 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 blah. And now I've got this beautiful hairstyle in. And I'm so happy. And I did a trim for the first time in my life. And I'm just so happy and grateful because it's going to help my hair grow. But attached to this video, I'm going to show the process of what she did. And if you like to book an appointment with her, book an appointment, go and follow her page because she actually saved me. And I'm so happy that she did because I was actually so upset and my hair was thinning. And look at how healthy it looks now. Can you tell I'm half here? She made me the happiest person alive. So go and follow her and watch the video till the end because now I'm going to show you the process and I want you to watch. Okay, bye.
But we use like the water-based gel as well. No waxes.